Facts Only Test Prep.
Welcome to Facts Only Test Prep. We're called Facts Only because we give you everything you need and nothing you don't when it comes to the SAT. So please enjoy the next video.
Scatterplots.
Statistics have become a much larger part of the SAT, and students who are in a statistics class sometimes confuse the material from their statistics class with the material of the SAT. Knowing what the question is asking you really gives you a leg up on the material on the test. So that's why we're going to cover statistics specifically in a couple of these videos. Today's video is about scatterplots, which I'm sure you've seen. I'm going to show you a couple different versions of scatterplot questions so you have your best chance when you take the real test. You'll need Test 1, Section 4, number 5, Test 4, Section 4, number 15, Test 2, Section 4, number 14, and Test 3, Section 4, number 20. Pause the video, go to factsonlytestprep.com, click on the links to get the tests if you need them, and let's get started. This is Test 1, Section 4, number 5. All that's being asked is which of the following graphs best shows a strong negative association between D and T. D is our horizontal axis, that's our x-axis. T is our vertical axis, that's our y-axis. And so we're really just looking for a negative relationship, something that goes down. Now, things can go down in a linear fashion, they can go down in an exponential fashion, and we're looking for the strongest negative relationship or negative association. C is positive, C is bad. B shows almost no association, so B is bad. A and D are both negative, but D is a more strongly associated negative relationship, so D is our answer. Not bad, right? We're just looking at graphs. Let's do another one. This is Test 4, Section 4, number 15. Which of the following scatterplots shows a relationship that is appropriately modeled with the equation y equals ax to the b, where a is positive and b is negative? Let's start with the idea that b is negative. Having a negative exponent means that you're taking the reciprocal of a term. So for instance, x to the negative 2 is the same as 1 over x squared. And so what that means is that your function will decrease in value, but it won't decrease sharply. It'll actually get smaller and smaller gradually, and it also will never become negative unless this first value, this a value, is itself negative. We know that a is positive. So we're going to be taking, and we're in the first quadrant for all of our answer choices. So our values should be getting smaller and smaller as they go, but they shouldn't cross that x-axis. They shouldn't be becoming negative. For example, if we have, 5 to the negative 2, that's 1 over 25. If we have 6 to the negative 2, that's 1 over 36. That's smaller, and these will get smaller and smaller, but they'll just approach 0. So that's what we should be looking for. Answer choice A is negative. It's heading down. It's heading in a linear fashion. Let's keep it because it's negative. We might find something better. C is trending up. C is bad. D has almost no correlation that I can see, so D is bad. B is giving us a relationship that is declining and approaching 0, but not touching the x-axis. That is the pattern that is suggested by the equation. So again, that negative exponent is giving us behavior that will not make the answer itself negative. It just makes our answers smaller, at least as long as A is positive. Let's do another one. This is test 2, section 4, number 14. In this case, we're just going to be estimating based on a graph. Think about the first two examples. We didn't do any calculating. We're really just looking for trends. The same is true here. We're given a story. A lot of these are in story form. According to the line of best fit, that's the straight line, in the scatter plot above, which of the following best approximates the year in which the number of miles traveled by air passengers in country X was estimated to be 550 billion. So even though each of these points represents a true data point, the line of best fit is an approximation that we can use to essentially summarize those individual data points. So all we do here is pay attention to the line of best fit. We're going to go up to 550, and we're going to follow it until we hit the line of best fit, and that's between 2000 and that's 2005 right there. And so something between 2000 and 2005 is going to be our answer choice. 1997, 2000, and 2008 are not between 2000 and 2005. 2003 is, so our answer is C. One more, and again, we've got a line of best fit and a scatter plot. This is test 3, section 4, number 20. Again, it's a story. Michael swam 2,000 yards on each of 18 days. The scatter plot above shows his swim time for and corresponding heart rate after each swim. The line of best fit for the data is also shown. For the swim that took 34 minutes, which is right here, Michael's actual heart rate was about how many beats per minute less than the rate predicted by the line of best fit? Well, Michael's actual heart rate will be this one, and the predicted heart rate is just slightly higher. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the iPad, but I'm going to write this down, that predicted, I thought my handwriting would be better. It is not. Predicted is about 150. And actual heart rate looks to be, let's see, this is 140. These look like they're going by twos. So I'd say actual is 148. And that's a difference of 2. B is your answer. We just looked at graphs. We didn't do any calculating, but by understanding how the graphs work and how the questions are asked, we were able to capture all of those points, which is something that you can do now on your own SAT. Good luck, everybody. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure that you like us and subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you'll get information on the new videos as soon as they're available. It helps us a lot. Also, visit us at factsonlytestprep.com. That's where you'll find links to the tests that I use in my lessons, along with some other resources that we prepared for you. Thanks and good luck.